are in search of the Spirit Trophy. Good morning, Eagles! All right, let's get this party started.
Please stand. Right hand over your heart. Hats and caps off. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, boys and girls, happy Friday. PBIS this week, remind me, think to yourself, what were we doing this week for PBIS? Tell your neighbor.
Stuff.
All right, eyes. Eyes. Ears. Eyes. Okay, so I heard it out there. This week we focused on waiting your turn. Waiting your turn. Next week, PBIS is going to be kind of different. We're going to do a few different things. We're going to have our Mindset Monday like we usually do. On Tuesday, we're going to have a special kindness activity. And on Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to review some kindness and appropriate use of the internet, some of our digital citizenship. With spring break coming up following that, we thought it might be a good time to remind ourselves of appropriate use of the internet. So we'll be doing that. Some PTA news. We have our student store today. Who likes student store? Awesome. So student store is going on today. We'll have that. And did anybody buy tickets for the pancake breakfast on Saturday? I will be there. Anybody going to come and eat all you can eat pancakes and breakfast at La Cocina with me? So they will be selling tickets today through the end of the day. You have to buy the ticket before today, is my understanding. Is that correct, Miss Rebecca? You cannot buy it on Saturday morning. You have to buy it today. Cannot be, okay. So yes, if you're gonna go to the pancake breakfast, you have to buy it today. So excited about that. Where is Mrs. Sutton?
No.
Do you want to come try it out? No, come on. Bring a friend. Bring a buddy. Bring a buddy. After 3 years of talking about a buddy bench, to the point that Mrs. DiPolito left us because we wouldn't get her one. Yeah, you guys remember. We finally got a buddy bench. And so let's have a big hand for our buddy bench. And a fantastic organization that supports children with autism called the Our Nicholas Foundation. It has decided that they are going to make buddy benches and present them to different schools, and we are the very first school to get a buddy bench from the Our Nicholas Foundation. So big hand for them. So that will be out here, and it'll be a lot of fun to have a buddy bench out here. Kind of warms my heart. So if you're looking for somebody to hang out with, come on over to the buddy bench and find somebody else who's looking for somebody to hang out with, and it'll be really cool. And let's see what else we have going on. Is anybody seen Mrs. Albertoni? I know she said she wanted to. Where is Mrs. Albertoni? Have anybody seen? Nice.
It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. Somebody told me today if you check your Friday folder, you will find your spring break reading challenge.
Nice.
Right? Last time.
And this time, if you do the reading challenge, you're going to take them to Disney World in Florida?
Yeah, nice try. No, sorry about that. This time, if you complete your reading challenge, it is reward recess. So that means when everybody else is working inside, I'm going to call up your room and say, hey, I need so-and-so, 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 because they built their reading stamina over spring break and read the entire time. So make sure that this Friday you look in your Friday folder, take the calendar out, put it on your fridge. It doesn't start until break, but you want to be ready to go. All right, keep reading, guys.
Nice, all right, thank you, Mrs. Albertoni. Who likes extra recess? You 5th grade doesn't like extra recess? Apparently not. Well, we won't have to worry about that now, will we? Okay, we have some Movie Madness raffle winners. So when I call your name, come on up here. We do have a movie coming up this Wednesday, and I cannot remember. Do you guys know what the movie is? I heard it. Somebody said it. What is it? Ferdinand. That is it. Ferdinand. Who wants to see Ferdinand? Nice. All right. Well, if I call your name, come on down. Eyes. Wow, Mr. Denine's class, you are rocking the raffles. For Mr. Denine's class, let's have 2. For Ethan Spillers. For Mr. Denine's class, let's have 2. For Jacqueline Dennis. For Mr. Denine's class, let's have 2. For Jada Ruiz. For Miss Crone's class, Kira Ellis. And for Mr. Denine's class, Mary Davis. Congratulations on getting free Movie Madness passes. Awesome. Okay, and I have some classroom award winners this week. So when I call your name, you're going to stand up. When we're done here today with the assembly, you're going to come on up to the office and pick out your award. Boys and girls, we are doing double prize this week. We're going to go every other week now on this. So 2 classes are going to win this week. Next week we'll do the I Choose Kind Award. So we're going to alternate between these. So when I call your name, stand up. For Mrs. Townley's class, Billy O'Neill. For Mrs. Townley's class, Addie Lowe. A double winner. Yes. In second grade, Luke Dominguez for Mrs. Blackburne's class. Libby Tweet for Mrs. Strehorn's class. In 3rd grade, are you ready, 3rd grade? Yeah! Aubrey Alvarez for Miss Narlish. Noah Moreno for Miss Hall. In 4th grade, Braden Dominguez for Miss Graff's class. Trevor Benoit for Miss Means class. In 5th grade, Julie Chun for Miss Weather's class. And David Ballard for Miss Rhodes' class. Congratulations on being our classroom raffle winners. So come on up after the assembly and we will get you guys to pick your awards. Thank you. So teachers, you've got 2 weeks to award those in, right? You can do it next week or the following week. Up to you guys. All right. And that takes me to our birthdays. Everybody stand up. Where we at? Everybody stand up and dance for a second. Let me see you dance. All right, everybody sit down. 5th grade. Xavier, I am proud of you. Thank you for standing up and supporting us. All right, boys and girls, here are our birthdays of the week. With a birthday today from Miss Sutton's class, Savannah Silberman. With a birthday tomorrow, St. Patty's Day, our very own leprechaun, from Mrs. Palladino, McCade Feast. With a birthday on Sunday from Mrs. Jerezi's class, Skylar Carbonell. From Mrs. Anderson, Kensington Stiles. With a birthday on Monday from Mrs. Means, Alexis Aragon. From Mrs. Kraft, Noel Clark. With a birthday next week from Mrs. Rhodes, Lily Sohn. From Mrs. Jerezic, Peyton Jantz. From Mrs. Nalish, Jack Dimitro. And our last Eagle birthday of the week from Miss Crone, Olivia Yaffa. Let's hear it for all of our Eagle birthdays of the week. Congrats, Lionel. They wouldn't stay up here. Thanks for coming up, guys. You can head on back. Have a happy birthday. And that takes us to our Eagles of the Week. Come on down. I'm going to start with my first graders. From Mrs. Anderson, let's have two. For Brianna Alvarado. From Miss Griffiths, Isabel Montanaro. From Mrs. Shabarasi, Sage Onbar. Let's hear it for our first grade Eagles of the Week. In second grade, are you ready? Yeah! Wow, second grade, ready. For Mrs. Anderson, Alex Lowe. For Mrs. Blackburn, Brooklyn Smith. For Mrs. Truehorn, Jonathan Torres. And for Mrs. Sutton, Ida Lincoln. Let's hear it for the second grade Eagles of the Week. Third grade, are you ready? Yeah! For Mrs. Gould, Jackson Tapia. Fourth grade, are you going to let third grade out-clap you? Yeah! For Mrs. Griffin, Kaylin Simon. For Mrs. Hall, Noah Moreno. For Mrs. Hurley, Eva Moss. For Mrs. Nerlish, Kira Ellis. For Mrs. Palladino, Tanner Harrison. And for Mrs. Souza, Chloe Chen. Let's hear it for the third grade Eagles of the Week. Fourth grade, are you ready? Yeah! For Miss Crone, Spencer Hawley. For Mr. Denine, Mr. Denine. For Mrs. Jurizic, Xavier Rutter. For Mrs. Kraft, Kylie Arakan. For Mrs. Means, Haley Potter. For Mrs. Stannard, Maddie Yoka. Let's hear it for the fourth grade Eagles of the Week. Fifth grade, are you ready? I said fifth grade, are you ready? First grade, are you going to let second grade out-clap you? For Miss Dixon, Will Oxon. For Mrs. Lonsdale, Bryant Delore. For Mrs. Hayes, Cole Portier. For Mr. Mills, Hilton Chavez. For Mrs. Rhodes, Valeria Azizi. And for Mrs. Reynolds, Andrew Villa. Let's hear it for our fifth grade Eagles of the Week. I apologize, I skipped one. I must have saved the best for last. For Mrs. Young, Wyatt Fitzgerald. My apologies, Wyatt. I knew I was saving the best for last, but I'm loving that replica shirt. Boys and girls, please take your right hand, put it over your badge, repeat after me. I promise to be a role model. I promise to do what Louis says. I promise to listen to my mom and dad. I promise to listen to my teacher. I promise not to pinch anybody tomorrow. All right. I can say without a doubt. I don't even know though. This is, oh, I like, without a doubt. This is the luckiest group we've had all year. All right, boys and girls, head on back. And our PTA president, Miss Candace Alto.
I just want to ask if anybody has a free minute right after Friday Flag. We're having a quick general association meeting right here at the lunch tables. We are desperate for 15 people, please. Thank you.
Parents, the gates are locked and you cannot leave till we get a PTA meeting in. So you have to stay. You have to stay. All right. Boys and girls, we're going to turn things over to Mrs. Hayes and rock this place. Okay?
Next Friday, we're having another Spirit Day before we go off spring break. And Student Council had wanted to do a twin day. And we've decided, because it's our last day before spring break, that we should really bring the spirit to TlES. So we are going to make it a spirit wear twin day. So everyone can wear spirit wear, and hopefully you'll be matching up with someone else wearing spirit wear. So we'll have lots of twins and triplets and quadruplets and so forth. If you want to get with a friend and really deck yourselves out to look alike with socks and hair things and stuff like that, that'd be great. But let's have everyone wear their spirit wear next Friday for our Spirit Day, okay? Can you do that? Can you do that, Eagles? All right, let's see if we can pump it up. Ready? Pump, pump, pump it up! Come on, Eagles, spirit it up! Keep it up! Keep that Eagle spirit up! Raise it up! Keep that Eagle spirit up! I can pause really quick. I just noticed something. You guys are so cute when you're pumping it up because they jump as well, and that makes them as high as you guys that don't jump. I just noticed that. It was so cute. Good job, first and second grade. I'm so glad.
Is it like school?